Hey guys, it's Jen with Getting Fit with Val and Jen. It's Tuesday. I've been kind of quiet. I haven't recorded any videos, and I really had intentions of doing that over the weekend, but it didn't turn out to be quite the productive weekend that I had hoped. As you can tell, I'm driving. Don't worry, it's all hands-free. It's no different than if I were on the phone. Camera's mounted. You can probably hear the background of the car, so I'm not even sure if the quality of this video will be decent enough to upload, but I'm giving it a shot. I was talking to Val last night. The past 2 days just haven't been the greatest, and I'm not sure why. I've been stuck in my own head, which is often my biggest problem. So I get depressed, and I really don't have any reasons to be depressed. My weight is an issue, but it's always been an issue, so that's not anything new. So that really shouldn't be the problem. This time of year, I always get kind of antsy for some reason, and I'm not sure what it is. Coming out of winter, going into summer, I don't know. Things, I feel anxious, and I want to make things a certain way, and then I get depressed because I can't make them a certain way, and it's a vicious cycle. So the main thing is I just got to get out of my own head, and I know this, but it's easier said than done. I definitely, and like a lot of people, I'm an emotional eater, so I'm not one of those that when I get stressed out, I don't eat. It's quite the opposite. I really wish that I was one of those people, because I can tell you I wouldn't have a problem with my weight. I'd have a problem on the other end, of course, because I would never eat because I'm always stressed out. I know that whenever I exercise, that really helps and it makes me feel good. It's the getting to that point and actually starting it. And that's what I've been struggling with. I work a lot. I work really long hours and a stressful job that really shouldn't be that stressful. Nobody's going to die if I don't do my job correctly, but a lot of people seem to think that kind of stuff, every company thinks, oh, everything's so important. It really, in the grand scheme of things, really isn't. I've transitioned into a new position, and so a lot of my emotional stress right now is I don't know my position 100%. I don't know everything that I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to do everything. And coming out of my previous position, I'd had 11 years of experience, and I knew exactly what I was doing. So it was no problem. Very self-sufficient. I knew my stuff. But this is very different. I haven't been in this position where I didn't know what I was doing in so long, and it's really driving me nuts. So I'm kind of trying to get to the point where I know what I'm doing, but unfortunately, because everybody's so busy, the training is coming very slowly, and it's frustrating because I want to be able to help the team more by being self-sufficient, but unfortunately, I can't do that without some training. So that's my goal this week, is to get things ironed out and know a little bit more about what I'm supposed to be doing. Once I know my job and my position and what I'm supposed to be doing, excuse me, my emotional stress over my work will get better. And then therefore I can, plan my day. Sorry. I can plan my day a lot better. So that's stress number one. So whenever I get stressed and I get emotional and things that I can't control, I turn to food, unfortunately, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. What I should be doing is turning to exercise, because I can control that and I can take my frustrations out and get my stress out that way. So my focus for this week is doing that. When I feel those urges of where I need to binge or I want to turn to food to comfort me, I need to turn to my exercise, and that's what I need to do. And it's what's going to make this whole process start clicking the way it needs to. I felt really great going into the weekend. I was really motivated and was doing great. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know. I got lazy. The weekends are always my struggling point because I don't have that routine and I don't have that structure. I need to get back to where I keep my weekends very busy and I have my plan of what I need to do, what I want to do, and stick to it. This isn't something that's going to happen overnight, of course, and I have to keep reminding myself. It took me a year last time to get to the point of happy where I was at. And I certainly shouldn't expect this to be to get back to that feeling in a week. That's another source of the emotional thing right now too, is the daunting task of how hard it was the first time, and just knowing how much work is going to have to go into doing it this time. I'm not one of those people that can lose weight and then it's just easily maintained. It's a constant with me. It's a constant thought. Every time I go to put something in my mouth, or every time I do an activity, or every time I sit on the couch, it's a constant thing that I have to worry about and think about, because my body, this is just, when I do nothing, this is the size my body wants to be. No matter what I eat, if I don't exercise and I work and just do like my normal, this is where my body plateaus at. Doesn't get any bigger, doesn't get any smaller. It's just where it ends up. So it's a lifestyle that I have to adopt and stick to. But as many of you know, it gets exhausting and it gets old. Not being able to just enjoy like everybody else or do things like everybody else. But it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. I'm healthy, and that's a good thing. So I just need to make myself fit to go along with being healthy. This is going to be a long journey, and I will work on having videos up more often. And I really want to stick to this, especially now that I've put it out there. I don't want to fail. And so that's another source of stress. I hate failing. So that's why this is probably a good thing. So just wanted to check in, let you guys know where my head is at. I'm trying to get it screwed on correctly. Tomorrow we'll try again. I'm going to think of a fun challenge that I can post out to Val, and we can light some fires, get going on some fun stuff for each other. So I know weigh-in is in a couple of days. I'm not excited for that one because I'm pretty sure I haven't lost anything. I'm just being honest. But I still have a couple of days, and even if I lose a pound's a pound. So I will take it and be happy. But all right, guys, so stick around, and I appreciate those who have watched. Leave a comment and a like. Let me know what you think so far. Let me know if you're on a journey as well. I would love to hear about our viewers, and what would you like to see? What kind of things would you like us to try and do? Do you want us to do more talking videos like blogs or vlogs? Would you like to see more exercise videos? Let us know. So just put it down, leave a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!